So final question. Let me have a quick look here. So we always end off with the same question, which is, if you could go back in time and give yourself a piece of advice, what would it be?
Okay. So to make it easier for me, I'm going to combine your answer. What are the things we should do? Because some I did. There's some of them that I did not do, but some of them I did. Okay. Because I think they're worth mentioning. The first, we mentioned the hard and soft science. And I was fortunate enough, by the influence of my parents, I will not take the credit for that. I love my life. I really love my life because I can do a lot of stuff. But the little mini regret I have is I started at Microsoft. I started with a bang, right? I had a full budget I could do. And I was offered to go to Toronto, but I wanted to go to Redmond. And then I said no. And remember, I could have went to the US, then I did not. Putting aside the family a little, because anyways, I did a PhD and I ended up not having kids before, or meeting my wife before I was 35. But considering that time span, I would work for the best, whether it's Apple, McKinsey, Deloitte, the big companies, breakthrough companies, Facebook. When I had one of my students say, Pierre, I'm going there, there was a little thing, because sometimes you say I could have done it, but you could not have. But I know I could have. I'm sure I could have. So I have a little pinch. So I would tell that to students. If you have big dreams, try them, especially early on before you have the responsibilities with the kid and so forth. So that would be my second advice. The third, which is very important, don't compare your journey to anybody else's journey. Because I remember when I was doing my PhD, my friends had BMs, my friends were manager, and I was saying, what is happening, man? Like, I'm eating sandwich, I'm studying 13 hours a day, and I have no job. I had a job, but if I look at today, what I do and with who I work, I wouldn't change it for the world. But it's very easy to compare yourself. Very easy.